It's the book of Alpharonomy, nigga. Read it or weep.
Brothers get caught up in living with a defeatist mentality. And the crazy thing is that we ourselves are our worst enemies. We are the worst perpetrators of this defeatist mentality. You got men who give up on life because of their age. You got men who give up on life because of their circumstances. You got men who give up on life because they felons. You got men who give up on life because some woman left them. You got men who give up on life because they don't think they deserve anything better than what they got. You got men who give up on life because they look at life as something they can't beat. That niggas in their 20s who have already conceded the victory to life. These boys gonna literally be 75, 80 years old, and they've already conceded the victory to life at 25 years old. Plenty men in their 30s have given the victory over to life. Say, life, I waved the white flag, you have won. I don't want to battle anymore. Boy, life is a battle. But you can't win if you ain't got the army on your side, boy. And when I'm talking about the army, I'm talking about the Most High, man. Brothers have to understand that your struggles will destroy you. It'll destroy you, man. Envy will destroy you. Envy is a result of defeatist mentality. You look at someone and what they've accomplished, and you tell yourself, I can't do that. So I hate them for doing it. I hope they fall off. I hope something bad happened to them. You got cats on this platform right now, man, hoping for other cats to have failure, hoping for other cats' channel to take a hit, hoping for other cats to get struck down, hoping for a whole bunch of things out here because they themselves have a defeatist mentality. And whatever it is you've accomplished, they know damn well they ain't going to accomplish in their own heart and mind, so they just hate on you. Another thing, brothers, is stress, man. Stress. Stress will destroy everything you want to do as a man. Hey, man, the reason why you can't get, you can work here, you work out all day long. You can even eat pretty good. You can eat well enough to be able to see some results in the gym. And a year later, you still look the same. You know why? Because your body ain't going to do what you want to do if you're stressed out. Stress is a red alert situation for your body. Stress will cause you to have a heart attack. Stress will cause kidney failure. Stress will cause you to lose your mind. Stress will cause you to black out. Stress will cause you to do all kinds of things, and your body knows that. So when you're experiencing some serious stress, man, your body ain't gonna waste no time trying to build no muscle and burn no fat for you. Your body ain't gonna waste no time giving you focus, giving you clarity of mind so you can focus on what you need to focus on. Your body trying to keep you from dying, man. You got to ask yourself for real, brothers. Do you love yourself? Think about the love you feel for other folks. Ask yourself, do you feel a feeling for yourself stronger than that? Now, if your answer is no to that, you got work to do. You got to find out why you don't love yourself more than you love everybody else on the damn planet. Think about this. How crazy is it as a man to not love yourself more than you love everybody on the planet? We talk about yourself. Who or what could you possibly love more than you love yourself? Think about the logic in that. I don't want to hear no feminine emotional shit. Well, you know, as a parent, we ain't talking about a parent. We talking about a father. You're not a parent, nigga. You a father. I don't even know where the term parent come from. Most High didn't say honor thy parents so that days may be prolonged on earth. He said honor thy mother and father. Parent is a verb. It's not a fucking noun. A mother and father parent a child. Parent is an action verb. You parent. So you got to keep in mind, man, that you and I must prioritize ourselves. See, this is the term that brothers don't use. And I remember, it was bouncing around, but it never picked up because brothers don't want to do it. Self-prioritization will change 80% of these men's lives because they don't prioritize themselves. And it takes a well-made up mind for a man to say, okay, I'm going to shake up everything in my life. Everybody going to have to get used to the fact that now I prioritize myself. They just keep going on with they same mess, they same fantasy world that they live in, instead of saying, you know what, it's time for me to man up and do what's right for me. You see, all of this leads to one thing, man. You got to be who God wants you to be. God don't want you to be in no situation that's stressing you the hell out, man. He don't want you to be with no woman that don't respect you. He don't want you to have no partners you can't rely on. He don't want you at some hellacious job where they don't even appreciate your energy and effort. You can't get a promotion, can't even get a raise, can't get nothing. And that's not what he wants, man. He don't want you to be traipsing around here, man, knocking down all these different women all the time. He wants you to have a wife and maybe a concubine, if you will. He don't want you to take sex and make it a means just for you to go get a nut off, man. Sex consecrates marriage. You should understand that. You boys around here sharing each other's wives and committing adultery with other men's wives and don't even know it. See, let me tell you something. You got to function in the spirit realm. You got to be able to govern your life from the spirit realm. You got to know the difference between the two. You are not just one piece of man. There are several aspects to you, and you have to know how to differentiate between them. Because if not, you're just a regular dude out here running around trapped in the damn matrix. You just running around here, flying by the seat of your pants, telling me, go read this and go research that. Any man that says go research something about God has no spiritual connection with God. You ain't got to research God. You got to have a spiritual connection to him. How the hell you going to research that which can't be researched? You can't research God, fool. It ain't like he was hanging down here in the classroom. Where you going to research him at? That's why when these boys, anybody, I don't care who you are. There's some guys, man, that I follow. I listen to their content. When they get to talking about their research about God, man, I don't listen to that hogwash. You can't research the Most High. He can't be researched. He got to be known. See, what we got to do, man, we got to understand as men that we got to stop living a submissive lifestyle. You know what a submissive lifestyle is? A submissive lifestyle is, hey, man, whatever you say goes. Okay, I'll listen. I don't want to hear nobody tell me nothing that's going to be oppositional to what the hell I believe, what the hell I stand on. What the hell my connection with the Most High tells me. I don't want to go look at nothing that gives me no opposite perspective of it. Any man who goes out looking for an opposite perspective of what he stands on doesn't really stand on what he says he stands on. I stand on this. I don't need to have a debate. I don't need to have no more information. I don't need to hear what you got to say. I stand on this. I have planted my flag on this land. I ain't got to fight for this land no more. My flag is in this, brother. See, we got to understand, man, that not every man is privy to the spiritual connection with the Most High. But the bottom line is, if you are your purpose, and we do understand that your spiritual man is a great part of who you are, how can you be who you're supposed to be if you don't have that spiritual connection with the Most High? I hear men all the time saying there is no God. Okay, fine. If there's no God for you, I sympathize with you. If you believe there's no God, nigga, it's because God don't like you. He don't even want to know you. He don't even want to expose himself to you. That's how evil you are. That's how evil your generations have been. You're probably a cursed family. You're from a cursed family if you don't even believe there's a God, especially as a brother. If you're a black man and you don't believe there's a God, man, you cursed. Your great-great-granddaddy probably was cursed. You probably got one of them curses where y'all separated from y'all people, man. Y'all don't even understand who you are. I don't submit, man. I don't let nobody come tell me, hey, man, you believing wrong. You gotta go ahead and you gotta look at it this way. You gotta blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, let me tell you something, brothers. Don't you think if I had been getting cursed because of this, I'd have been to let it go? Don't you think if I ain't been getting no blessings because of this, I'd have been to let it go? Do you think that some man who just started even having any recognition of what God is or what God could be or what the potential for God to do in your life in the past 5 years can tell me anything about my particular set of beliefs? You simply can't. See, when it comes to God, brother, experience is key. Experience is key. Longevity is key. The longevity of the connection. You understand? I could tell you about ways God performed miracles in my life 15 years ago. And I could tell you about one last year. I can tell you about some minor ones this year. I can go way back. So when I sit here and I talk, man, this is not me big upping myself. This is me giving glory to the Most High. And I know that as a man, to be the man that you need to be the man that you want to be the man that you got to be in order to attain the level of success that you want to in this life, you got to stand on the principles and precepts of the Most High, man. If you don't, you simply can't do it, brothers.
Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this real shit. And as always, alpha's up, beta's down. Peace.